Oh, 1, 2, 3, we're off. Tom's timer works. Oh my goodness, PogChamp. megakyle doing the reset strat. CasualTom sticking with Airman stage.
Oh, megakyle found Metal Man and chose to still reset. So it looks
Hey,
like
so-
megakyle sticking with the 3 reset strategy popularized by Crapcakes. A strategy that was used earlier in the tournament by them, and it looks like it's starting to catch on with a couple more of the runners.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad strat. I mean, Kyle found Quickman the second time. I think he was air the first time, so he knows where air and quick is. He's still, by default, he doesn't know where crash and heat is, but he knows where one of the comfy stages is. So he could definitely go to quick to pick up a weapon, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think he hit crash or heat, so those are your whammies, if you will, or harder stages. Air is also considered a harder stage for most people. However, yeah, like some runners are either more experienced or I don't know. In the first tournament, whenever, believe it or not, when routing was a thing, when stage names were revealed, Prodigy being one of the how you say pioneers of air first. Air first can be a thing, right? As you can see,
I think
CasualTom
the old Mega Man strategy books or the Nintendo Power Guides actually said go into Airman first. Way back when.
I didn't know what they were talking about.
Yeah, well.
hey, Airman.
Little did we know, 20 some odd years later, that the strategy was a little bit more refined.
Yeah, Tom's gonna find item 1 for his troubles here in air, so that should help him just a bit. At least if he hits crash or Heatman stage. Yeah, Kyle, like I mentioned, gonna go to one of those comfy stages after metal. He finishes his metal fight, does not find an item. Tom checking the walls there. Kyle finding going to Quickman stage, one of the comfy stages, like I mentioned. I don't blame him. Not one bit. It's a fast stage. You get a free E-tank. He knows where it's at. Yeah, do it. I mean, it's better than going somewhere like Heat or Crash without items, I suppose.
Now, Woodman could be rather troublesome if you catch a unfavorable enemy set. CasualTom getting the endless chicken buffet here. All the chicken wings, so unfortunately for CasualTom, no E-Tank. Surprised he's not using the item 1 to get back up there and go for the E-Tank, to be honest with you. I guess it is game 3, just going, alright, I don't need that E-Tank. Let me just get this going. Get it done.
Gotta go fast, man. Gotta go fast. Yeah, taking a page out of Metallo's book. Metallo always skips that E-Tank if he can help it. If he doesn't have the wall weakness, he skips it. I'm actually on that same page of that book. I do the same now. I skip that E-Tank if most of the time. Sometimes I'll grab it anyway. Depending on what kind of night I'm having, I guess. Metal Man stage for CasualTom. Finds Quickman in the end of Quickman stage. Fred. Kappa. That's a Mario 3 reference, by the way. Randomizer reference. Same thing with Zelda 1 as well, I think. Fred being the developer of that randomizer. The community say Fred instead of is this even randomizer. Yeah, megakyle finding item 3. Sorry, Frico, I don't mean to cut you off.
That's alright. Your idle nothings are probably on par with my idle nothings, as Quickman was at the end of the Quickman stage and rewarding megakyle with the item 3. And megakyle, unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna say unfortunately, finding Heatman straight away.
So he started saying
I would
duck.
have to think about this one a little bit. I probably would have just dumped into the abyss and got out of here.
What, versus Heatman stage? Nah. He's got item 3. No reason. Gotta go fast. Game overs take time. Nope.
Yeah, but
Special.
Yart, very true in that.
No, I don't know if the duck thing will catch on, honestly. I mean, Duckfist, awesome developer, made this awesome randomizer for us, you know. However, our community is taken over as well with the development, for one thing. And for another thing, we've been saying, is this even randomized? It's like tournament. I mean, we could say duck. I'm cool with that if you want. But I'll still probably default to is this even randomized? Just because, you know. I mean, one thing is a shout out to other randomizer communities. The other thing is like, hey, this is what we say. This is what we always
say.
I
get it. You know, it is what it is. Yeah.
High pitched squelching sound. Best eyebrows in video games. What's the color of the dragon? I don't know. Something.
Exactly. Alright, well, Megakyle's into the Yoku block section. So, a minor inconvenience here, which I think would be why I want to opt out of this stage at present. We could have a potential time gap develop between Megakyle and CasualTom if CasualTom finds item 2 for that Yoku block section. It will allow him to go faster, and going faster, I hear in races is sometimes better.
That you're right, my freaky friend. But, oh, Huggles is here. E-tank. Okay, Tom's got it. Okay, what's here? Crash bomb, maybe? No, he's trying. Yo, what if he gets to the top of the door and zips? Kyle, what are you doing?
No.
I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to call him. I really honestly wouldn't. I would defer to the admin team and be like, alright, what do you guys think? Oh no! He tried to double kill, it didn't work. And he wasted an E-tank! Oh my goodness, Kyle.
Yeah, an E-tank, and all that time, Megakyle just... Oh, disaster striking in Heatman stage.
Item 3 for Tom. And Tom's gonna find the same thing at the end of the stage. Oh Lord, he hugging. That I'll take that. We can call Huggles. We can just be like, oh, he hugging. I like that.
Oh my.
Look, he's hugging. He's hugging, y'all. Oh man. All right, Kyle makes it out this time, man. Frogs and Joes. Ugh, what a combination here.
Now, the first 2 seeds, we had ourselves a bit of a reprieve with Bubble Man being in a stage where we didn't have to really put up with him and most of his nonsense, but Heatman stage, oh, just devastating Megakyle with Bubble Man's temperament, shall we call it.
Oh no, the music changed. I like the other song. That's okay. Yo, it was that one song from that one game, you know?
Alright, well, CasualTom's going pretty nutty here with item 1 to get through the Yoku block section, the beginning half of the stage. No item 2 for either runner, so CasualTom gonna have to make his way through the Yoku blocks the conventional way, jumping his way across.
Wasn't that from X1, the song that we were just listening to? I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm tired at this point. I can't think of songs. Did you miss a robot? Maybe? I think he might have. Yeah, I think he might have went through Flash, but I don't know. Alright, yeah, oh. he freezes Huggles. That actually wastes time, but that's okay. CasualTom looking for answers. Kyle digging for weapon weaknesses against Heatman. Airman not doing the trick, but he's sticking with. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's doing some pretty solid damage if he's able to get both of them to connect.
Okay, 3 on Tom's end. Alright, let's see what Kyle's got left. We got 4. Wow. Okay. Well.
Oh, yeah. Not looking good for megakyle. That Heatman stage just doing a number on megakyle, putting him a little bit further behind than I think he'd like to be right now.
Yeah, but is Flashman stage really a stage? I mean, it goes so fast.
Maybe?
I'm kidding. Yeah,
kind of?
Of course it. Yeah, kinda. It is. Right.
I mean, you pretty much blink your eyes and miss it, but all told, you know, megakyle and CasualTom do have to go through, you know, all 8 stages, the order in which, you know, is semi up to their,
Yeah, this is Kawanger stage from X month. Duh. I think, right? Yeah. I know Mega Man. Man, I'm tired. I'm sorry. Oh man. Alright, so megakyle on his way through Wood stage, CasualTom going toward the end of Bubble stage. What's happening?
megakyle's got a bit of a problem here.
Yeah, threading the needle, ain't he? Oh, the bird despawned the help!
Oh no!
What are you doing? Kyle, pop again! I got it!
Oh no!
He needed to eat the ether?
He didn't.
Yeah, that was the other.
That's the problem.
Oh, he doesn't? Okay.
No, that's the big
saying,
problem. You know, megakyle no E-tanks at this point, and of course, you know, he gets the item energy that he needed, or excuse me, the regular energy he needed, and it got despawned on him. So a little bit of just things going wrong for megakyle in Game 3. A bunch of you know, small little things adding up to good bit of adversity for megakyle here.
That was a cool looking monkey. Yeah, unfortunate for Kyle. Yeah, I mean, what's really got him behind besides whatever item 2, well, I can't even say item 2 deficit in Heat stage because Tom had to run into the same time loss there. However, I guess the death in, well, the death here in Wood, obviously, in to Bubble Man, to Huggles. Yeah, because that actually ended up taking him.
Yeah,
like
that was catastrophic because that ended up costing him 2 E-Tang. The first one he ended up wasting and having to use his remaining E-Tank as well to finish that fight off. Unfortunately, not providing a very good look for megakyle so far in this particular match of the race. It is Game 3. Anything can happen. You know, commentator curses are a thing. You know,
it's definitely not over until the final. I just want to. Oh man, look at this frog in crash stage. Thank goodness neither of these guys landed here early. I just want to point out the awesome dodge Kyle did against the M544, the Metroid. He behind the cloud. He did a small jump left and then jumped right under without being able to see where the position of the discount Metroid was. That was pretty epic, honestly. And you couldn't even see it. That's the whole. You could barely even see what he did. I know what he did. It was sick. Good stuff, Kyle. Good stuff. Tom on his way up the Clash Crime. Yeah, Clash Crime. Clash Climb.
Yeah, it may well be a Crash Climb. Clash Crime, Clash Climb.
See, now here's Look, okay, so for those of you unfamiliar, Crashman here in the States, or the US version, in Rockman 2, is called Clashman, aka the Famicom version, the Japanese version. So, yes, saying Clash or Crash is okay. However, saying Clash Climb or Crash Climb, either one, can be a tongue tire. Alright, both of these guys make it out. Kyle finding his item 1, CasualTom finding item 2 at the crash stage. Wow. And Kyle on his way in. Kind of a flip-flop, because Kyle's already done. This is Tom's last stage.
Yeah, CasualTom is casually just making his way through 7 of the 8 stages so far, so putting in a pretty good time. megakyle did trip up in Heatman and a couple other places, and unfortunately it's got him in a pretty big deficit right now. It's gonna be a little tough to really quantify it, but we're looking at, you know, what potentially could be a 2-3 minute deficit for megakyle.
I wouldn't say 3 minutes. Maybe a minute and a half. Flash stage is a 2-minute stage. Flash stage is a 2-minute stage. He's probably got about a minute left in this stage. Yeah, I guess so. Maybe 3 minutes. You're right. Okay. Don't.
I mean, yeah, I am
guard
going. You know, I am going a little over where I think I don't think it would really be 3 minutes, but stuff happens, and you know, things are things, and next thing you know, you're looking at
stuff and things.
Exactly.
I know that guy. Shout outs to Stuff. Yeah, he unfortunately didn't join us for this year's tournament. However, he did really good in last year's and the year before. Alright. Yo, CasualTom trying to ride item 2, get caught up on the ladder. That's going to be a small time loss there. However, not really, I guess, because he did have it and he got to ride it a little bit, which will gain the time over megakyle, because megakyle had to walk that end of it, as he did not have item 2. Alright. 7th Robot Master for Kyle, 8th for Tom. 2-minute deficit.
Well, looking at... yeah, 2 minutes plus a little bit, but, you know, CasualTom...
8:15 for Tom right now.
Alright, so 18:15, CasualTom.
Yeah.
Confronted with the best eyebrows in gaming, Dr. Wily. We've said it already. You know
he's confronted with the high-pitched squelching sound.
Well, that too. That's a wake-up call for everybody that it's time to play a little game.
Yeah, that's right.
And since I did it the first 2 times, I'm going to let you do it this time. You probably explain it better than I do anyway.
You did not do it the first 2 times. I explained it last time. However, I'll do it. No big deal. You know, whatever. Yo, check this out. Tom just cruising with the cogwheel here. Yeah. See, people are guessing colors and saying, you know, what flavor avatar they think Aang will be at the end of the stage or whatever, or is it Korra? I don't know. However, we play a little game here in the Megakyle83 Randomizer community where we guess the color of the dragon at the end of the stage of Wily 1, and for bonus points, these points are not real, by the way. We guess the weakness too, the weapon weakness. So I'll go first, I guess, again, and I will say purple. And weak air.
Purple and air. Alright, well... Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna use the cop-out and say I'm gonna go with the blue, and I'm gonna go with the bubble, and we're just gonna go with it. And eventually it may be right. It may not be until the grand finals, but I'm just gonna stick with it. And
Hey,
we're
Kyle,
looking at 2-minute deficit, just like you said.
Kyle got out at 18:23, right, or 22. Tom got out at 18:23 or 22. megakyle getting out at 20:23, 22, something like that. Yeah, it's 2 minutes. So Tom, at this point, it's his, as we like to quote, race to lose, as we see this light green or aqua color dragon. Buster week.
Wow, as free as it gets. Wow, somebody call up Kamasenin real quick.
Beep, 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 beep. Kame? Yeah, what's up, Charlie? Hey, the dragon was Buster week again. Oh, cool, man. Okay. I don't know.
Exactly. Oh, megakyle getting the, oh, he's missed it again! Oh,
Yeah,
no.
he's running into some problems. What he's trying to do is get the highest pixel there, which will give you a kind of a small boost if you get it the first try. However, if you don't, then you end up wasting time and having to go back and despawn the item on the screen.
Yeah, so here we go. megakyle starting the Wily 1 climb. Gonna use his item 1 platforms. As CasualTom casually getting through Wily 2.
Hey, I'll tell you what. It was kind of a similar situation in race 2, wasn't it? Where Kyle was running down Wily 2. Tom might have been at the beginning of Wily 2 already. So Kyle is a short deficit, but I mean, anything can happen. Anything can happen, you know?
Oh, very true.
Those guys got pretty close to tying last race. Alright, Metal Blades. One of the weaknesses for Pico Boss.
It doesn't look like
Oh,
Leaf Shield.
Kyle.
No, Air Shooter looked to be doing something there. No Buster.
Kyle searching. He's gonna find Quick Boomerang. It is a Buster Week Dragon. Quick Boomerang does the job just as well. Crash Bomb again for Pico Pico.
I'm actually somewhat surprised that we're not trying to see a manipulation with trying to get the Pico blocks to move to where the Crash Bomb is to try to blow it up with the residual explosion.
Well, the problem with that, with this particular Crash Bomb, is the, like Creed was saying, the explosion time is way too short for that to happen. So, bless you. So, sorry. So by the time that, the bomb explodes, the next Pico block hasn't even spawned yet. So yeah, it won't. It's just not the way. You get what I'm trying to say, doggone it? Yeah, I know you know. The timer's too short. All right,
You know,
Kyle.
all you had to say, you know. Oh, megakyle might be in a little bit of a problem here. Item 3, a little lacking.
Yeah. I mean, you can still item 1 up the section, assuming that you have a vertical moving item 1, or you can fish, which takes longer. Kyle dropping into Pico Pico Kun, CasualTom on the back half of Wily 3, moving into the Guts Dozer fight. That's one pink pink ear Guts Dozer. Tom fishing for a weakness here. Kyle doing the same against his boss. Oh, was that leaf shield? It is.
Looks like megakyle using most of his metal blade here. So it looks like he's going to run the metal blade down a little bit further.
Yeah, chat's pointing out that item 1 was pretty bad. He probably would have made it. Kyle finds ooh, ouch. Finds crash bomb as well. So now it's just a matter of dodging the pickle blocks, which of course Kyle knows the pattern for. See, he as well is trying to manip a bit, but crash bomb explosion time too short. As CasualTom's making his way up Wily 4, megakyle finds his way into Wily 3, 1 stage behind.
And megakyle gonna pick up a couple of these item refills. His energy not looking all that great right now, but
I mean, I don't blame him, but at this point whenever Kyle hit the Robot Master stage sub 20, he had to know that he's a little behind, right? Either that, or he's got to think, hey, Tom ran into some of the same problems I did. SpeedGaming 6 with a rate of 7, thank you so much. Okay, yeah. Tom placing some items on his way up.
Runners definitely do not know where their opponent is.
Oh, we got some Robots?
Not until they got done. But there comes a point where you kind of have to assume that, you know, my opponent's doing better than me until I got done before they do. And unfortunately...
This is one of the things that Kyle needs to get back into the race for sure.
And, CasualTom throwing away about 30 seconds there, so megakyle should be able to find his way through the Guts Dozer tank and into Wily 4. Ooh, this is gonna be close.
Laggy rabbits. Yeah, Robots. Yeah. Kyle, ooh. Two pips of health left. Finds the leaf shield. Tom on his way to Spike Screen of Doom for the rematch. See how he handles it this time. He finds leaf shield. He gets hit again. Does he have enough item 1? Yes.
He should.
I think he's gonna wait. He's waiting for the elevator. That actually, I mean, it's not the worst strategy, but I don't necessarily agree with it. This is taking more time. He could have definitely used the vanilla strat of placing 3 item 1s and making it across.
Whoa, that was really close. That invulnerability was about to wear out for CasualTom, which could have resulted in another death.
I'd say Tom just gave Kyle back about 45 seconds. So that puts Kyle very, very much back in this race. So like,
yeah, if megakyle
there's still about a minute between them.
Yeah, there is definitely some time between them, but I think megakyle's a little more able to deal with the given situation. Megakyle has some residual item energy. He's got his item 1 still. He should be able to make it through this section with little issues.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. 80% strats, please. No. What are you doing?
Oh no. Oh no, megakyle. Oh. CasualTom.
I was so happy when I saw him going for it.
megakyle unfortunately giveth right back. Oh.
I was so happy when I saw him going for the 80% strats. I was like, yo, he's gonna get this. Yo, but he misplaced his item 1, unfortunately. He ends up in the spike pit too. Tom out of the blue beam pit, finding the heat blaster supercharged version. That's not what it's called. But he found it nonetheless. To me, the weakness of the move beams. I didn't see the wall weakness. Yo, item 2 for the win. Let's go. Kyle, why didn't you do that in the first place? My man. That was a sick item too, right? He took a D-boost on that and everything.
Yeah, that just unfortunate for megakyle. He did have that window open. CasualTom allowing a little bit of a peek, but megakyle just, stopping to look himself. Essentially, losing the same time that CasualTom did. So we'll see what megakyle's able to manage here.
Let's see. Okay, he finds the wall weakness fast. This is good. Testing. Don't skip heat. He did not skip heat. He skipped heat. Dang it, Kyle.
Ay.
It's all good. Yeah, unfortunate. He's gonna go all the way back to heat. He's gonna have to charge the whole thing. He knows now. Yes. He's got a pause buffer. He doesn't have to. He is pause buffering. He's got the E-tank, but he wants to save that for the refights. I understand this strategy as well. Tom wasting the rest of his item heat. He's gonna have to refill some of his weapon energy here. Which we saw how that went last time for Tom. Unfortunately, that's what ended up costing him the match. He's on his 6th refight, I believe. While Kyle's on his first one. Hey, not bad. Kyle's in the refight at the same time as Tom. Anything can happen still. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till the fat fans sing, right, Frico?
Exactly.
You want to know how a fat fan sounds like? He's like... Oh man. Alright, Airman is done for CasualTom. He's on his way to the machine. Let's see. 50-50 chance. Is it Butterweek?
Ay.
Get it weak to the butter, baby. Give me that good old sliced bread. CasualTom.
Using one of his E-tanks to make sure he gets this one done and over with. megakyle into refight number 4. CasualTom about to drop down into Victory Road.
Hey, I'll tell you what, he was shooting them butter beans at the machine. I mean, you could call the lemons the butter beans, right? They kind of look like butter beans too. Ish. A little bit.
You know what? I'll allow it.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm just hungry or tired or what. Oh man, here we go. Oh, Kyle with the leaf shield. He's on his 5th refight. CasualTom on his way to the alien, looking pretty good for Tom right now.
Oh wow, megakyle remembered air shooter.
The weakness, yeah. Very nice.
Alright, so CasualTom, here we go. It's not the Buster.
Not air. Not leaf. Buble? No buble.
Like the bubbly wasn't getting it done. Quick boomerang.
Little bit of the bubbly.
Either. Oh,
the metal blade.
what does he have?
It's gonna seal the deal for CasualTom with an official SRL time of 33 minutes and 56 seconds, locking his place into top 2 grand finals of this tournament. He's gonna be taking on tournament champion from year 1, 2018. That's Prodigy RTA, aka Talentless. CasualTom versus megakyle. megakyle, unfortunately, is gonna take the dot forfeit as we welcome them into the booth. Sorry, I can't see who's here though, because I'm not in the Discord call. Lol. Who's here? Who's there?
Hey guys.
Hey, congrats, Tom.
Oh my god. I'm sweating.
GG's.
Man.
Well, that was definitely a close one, that's for sure.
What happened in that 3rd seed? I want to know.
What's the easy way to put it? Megakyle done goofed up.
Oh, he would have had to because I made some mistakes of my own. I was surprised I won that.
To put it bluntly, Megakyle's mistakes were slightly more prohibitive to winning compared to yours.
I mean, he must have done good though. I mean, I'm sure at second race, I was thinking too. I came out at first race and I started that second race. I think that was when I got item 2 pretty early. And I was like, all right, I'm cruising now. I was like, but Kyle always wins the second race. I think like every time we've raced each other, he always wins the second one.
Hey, SpeedGaming won with the rate of 115. You guys are just in time. We just wrapped up this race this is the losers finals of our tournament, the Mega Man 2 Randomizer tournament, where we're here with the winner, CasualTom, and we are waiting megakyle83, our third place finisher here. But yeah, I mean, good stuff to Tom. Yo, I mean, what? So Kyle adopted the strategy that would lose him about 20 to 30 seconds in the beginning of each race by looking at about 2 to 3 Robot Masters, kind of getting an idea of routing, which I think that had to do a little bit with it. What really hurt him on this particular seed as well was Bubble Man being Huggles.
Yeah.
And he actually took a death there, so that also slowed him down quite a bit. What's up, Kyle? How's it going, man? GG's, brother.
Hey.
GG's, Kyle.
Thanks, Tom. Hey, guys. Man, everybody's in here.
It's a party, baby.
It's a social distance party.
Right on.
Yeah, GG's nonetheless. Tom was asking a little bit of what happened to you in the last seed. I was just going over a couple of the things, like the 20 seconds spent at the beginning of the seeds, kind of routing a bit, which is a good move. It's not a bad move. Also, I pointed out the particular death of Bubble Man in the last seed was what really cost you a bit of time.
Oh, yeah. Bubble Man sucked. I think I used 2 E-Tanks just on Bubble Man.
What stage was that again?
I think it was Heat, was it?
Ooh.
I think it was Heat. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Bubble Man at the end of the Heat Man stage, because it was a flat surface in match 3, whereas he was on uneven terrain, which gave you the advantage in seeds 1 and 2.
Well, if I can speak a little bit about the routing, like I normally go for a couple resets, but that routing was not intentional. Like especially the first seed, the first Robot Master I picked was like Woodman, and I was like all Woodman, and then it was like Airman, and then Crash Man, and then Heat Man, and I was like, man, just give me a stage to start out on, please.
Yeah, I was tempted to actually. No, you know what? I think maybe it was that third seed. One of them. I tried to reset on Airman, and because I got air first, but I accidentally pressed Window R instead of Control R. And I was like, and at that point the stage was starting once I had closed the window, so I just kept playing it. But then I think I beat it without dying, so...
Hey, honestly, that was rather... the way I kind of put it in the commentary of the match, I believe I said that it was kind of like a prodigy move, as like, edgy, I guess, if you will. I didn't exactly say the word edgy, but... that I guess it kind of translated to it, because Prodigy, like during the first tournament, was like, "Oh man, only cool people go for air first, right? Because like it's like a strategy in routing. You can knock air out if you get an early air, and you can PB on an early air or something like that. I don't know, edgy.
I don't know.
That
the
was
game
thick,
is so
though.
random. It doesn't really, you can't really tell, what's going to happen. Maybe Airman has item 2. Maybe Airman has
that's what
nothing,
I was thinking. Yeah, I mean, just as soon as I can get item 2, just beat bosses and get item 2.
Yeah. The last seed, I got item 2 last. Oh, it was so bad. I think I had 20-minute robos, and I think that's like my slowest ever.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I had like an 18, I think.
I did try doing the suicide drop, but I missed it.
Oof. Well then, okay. I see why they wanted to let you speak for yourself on that one. I think you did that when we were doing a Sunday night weekly recently.
Yeah, it's funny. Like when I'm just practicing casually, I can get it pretty good about 50% of the time. But like in a race, like I always hit the block.
Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I gotta leave for a second. I'll be back in a minute. My cat made a. Sorry, be right back.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
No,
my
you're
cat
good.
made a mess earlier, too.
We'll just pick Kyle's brain.
Yeah, that's cool. Go ahead. Yeah.
How'd you feel? Race 1, Tom got you. Race 2, you got Tom.
Yeah. I felt like
tell
race
us a little
one
bit
was
about
really
those
close. I felt like race 1 was really close. I tried to practice a bit today. I probably did like 2 or 3 seeds, but I don't think I was able to finish like any of them but one. But there's the first race we ran. I was feeling really good because I had like 1750 robos, something like that. So I was feeling pretty good about my time. And then once I got to Wily 3 and I had a couple deaths, I was like, oh man, I haven't been to Wily 3 like all day except for once.
Yeah, I think actually that's what ended up costing you race 1 because you guys were pretty neck and neck. You were actually ahead at that point. Whenever you took the first, you were ahead. In both races, race 1 and race 2, you did complete 8 robos first, and you were ahead by the time Wily 3 came. You hit the spike the first time, and that's when you guys were kind of even. And then you hit the spike the second time, and then it was like no. And then you were playing catch up.
Yeah,
you were playing catch up from there. Yeah. However, race 2, oh my goodness, you and Tom were like neck and neck. What caused that one? Tom went left in Wily 6. You went right, and Tom ran out of weapon.
Oh yeah, Seed 2. I think that was the one with the machine that wasn't weak to the Buster.
Correct.
Yeah. That was really good.
Yeah, that was hype. That was so hype.
I couldn't believe like I was still going, and I'm like in Wily 6, and I'm going towards the alien. I'm looking for Tom to hit the dot done, and it never comes. I'm like, all right, Tom. I'm so slow right now.
He was 7 seconds behind you going into what I so call the victory road, as it were, the Wily 6 drop.
Yeah, it's funny when you can win a race when you're racing against your average and you're above your average.
Yeah, I mean, I know the feeling. It's like you're not at your best, but then you still win, and you're like, wow, okay, cool. Well, I guess I'm better than I thought I was.
Yeah, like the first race, I was underneath my average, and Tom still won. But the second race, I was above, and then I won. It was weird.
Welcome back, Tom. And speaking of Tom and averaging and stuff, didn't you PB race PB on one of the races?
Yes. Yes, thank you. I did want to mention that first race. It was like a 31:22 plus 5-second penalty, so 31:27, I believe it was. And that's a race PB for me. You know, off stream I've gotten faster, but in a race, it's fun to keep pushing that down too. So that's something to feel pretty good about.
Yeah, speaking of penalties, definitely. I did the zip at the end of the first race.
Oh yeah, you got DQ'd at the end of the first race.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't sure. I was like, well, if I get DQ'd at this point, Tom's already won.
I mean, at least you showed off a cool thing. It's fun to watch, I'm sure.
I mean, SRL gave you a time, but as far as the tournament goes, yes, it is considered a DQ. But I mean, yeah, Tom did go ahead and finish. I did mention your SRL time on stream, but I mean, it was kind of a what would you say, a meme DQ, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a meme. Yeah. That's funny.
Oh, actually, do we talk yet about how I forfeited that second race and where I forfeited that second race?
We kind of did.
So dumb. Okay.
No, yeah, I mean, we told Kyle that whenever you and Kyle were both fighting a machine, that was y'all were neck and neck, and Kyle actually dropped into Victory Road, as Frico calls it, 7 seconds before you did. However, you made what Frico would call the biggest mistake by going left to get the weapon energy.
I knew they'd be talking
going
about it.
Right.
My weapon energy was so low, and
it was. I kind
but you know
of
it was
agreed
dumb.
with
I
the drop.
regret that. I regret that because like they're all so low, so it's like then it ended up being weak to a weapon that I didn't even have in the end, so I couldn't even kill him. I think I like made a couple hits left or something. So anyway, at that point, Kyle already won, so there was no point. Like
I think that's where the forfeit came from because whenever you would have had to game over in order to get the energy back, and that would have ended up taking another 45 seconds or so, which is fine. I mean, same time, I mean, we would have loved to see you finish, but we all know you can finish.
Nah.
And
No,
I figured
deserve
you wanted
to lose that one.
You just wanted to put the seed in the trash and move on.
You got it.
Yeah, it's especially hard with a machine that isn't weak against the Buster. You know, I could, I probably forfeit in that situation too.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I mean, great races overall, guys. It was a pleasure commentating with Frico over him. We can't forget LV Creed that was tracking in the background, and of course, spitting some of that encyclopedia music man knowledge that he spits in chat from ever so often when people are like, "What is this song?" and when Creed's "It's this one. This is the one."
Yeah, speaking of the music in the first seed, when I had all those resets, like 4 in a row, I hit like wood, then air, then crash, then heat. I finally got like it was either Quickman or Flashman, and the song was Brave New World, and I was like, oh yeah, here we go.
That's what it's called. I call it a whole new world. I Aladdined it.
Oh yeah, Aladdin. Oh, that's hilarious.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare try to sing.
Well, I suppose the item 2 is like a magic carpet. I don't know.
Yeah, there you go. Man, yo, so, I mean, I know the development of this randomizer has kind of been picked up by the community. It'd be kind of cool to see some sprite swaps and some stuff, like item sprite swaps. That would be kind of sick every now and then, like maybe a magic carpet could be worked in there. Or something.
Like from Mario 2.
Or throw in Rush, Rush would be cool to ride across.
Just throw him in there.
Yeah, just throw him in there. Put in Lucky Man and Cut Man from Bad Scissors Day.
Oh
maybe
yeah,
some extra.
Bad Scissors Day.
Oh, that's like a must, right?
Yeah, whatever the items were in that one.
Could be like Rush Marine or something.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, submarine crawling up the wall.
Balloon.
Yeah.
Super arrow item too.
Yeah.
That's pretty much about it.
Yeah. Balloon item 1. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably much better.
Well,
but yeah.
I'm officially eliminated from the tournament, and CasualTom will go on to face Prodigy. And
what?
He's done so well this tournament. I just want to say GG's to Tom, and you must carry on and fight the rest of Group A for the rest of Group A.
Remember last year when Tom was like, "Oh, I don't want to enter the tournament."
Yeah,
like, hey,
I said that a couple times.
Fine.
I think I said that after I already entered it too. But
no.
I gotta no, I had a lot of fun. Of course I did. I'm still here. But I gotta not forget. Thanks so much, Kyle. It's really been a true pleasure. Like just kind of watching each other like practice and just stream. Just kind of being in the group has brought all of us in the group together, and just the whole community. I mean, it almost wouldn't have even made a difference. Probably, it's just such a good community. I got nothing but good things to say about all you guys. So it's especially with Kyle again. Remember, that's our 3rd race together that went to 3 races this season. That's quite a rivalry we're gonna have here historically.
Yeah, so, it's more like a rivalry amongst friends though.
Oh yeah, let's be clear. I'll kill you.
No.
Yeah, the result was a little bit of a surprise to me. It was round 1 of the winners bracket where the two of you met originally, and megakyle took the win.
That was last time, yeah.
Yeah. So, CasualTom, you had a bit of a road to run it all the way back to the finals here. Taking the maximum distance to get there.
Well,
Common Senin, 2% Chungus, Crab Cakes, Metalo, and running it back against megakyle here.
Yeah, that's quite a road. I mean, I can't. Of course, I'm surprised too. But I gotta say actually, so we did the group stage. We got through our races fairly early. We had to wait a while for the finals. We were not the first group to finish. We were early, but we weren't the first. I'll mention. I think I called out last time. It's true. So, anyway, then Kyle, I saw he was practicing a lot, because he had to do the wild card, and then he was still hot from like practicing that. I hadn't really been practicing probably as much then, and then when he knocked me down, I had that Buster only match against Kame Senden, and I was like, I want to do Buster only, and I want to really like do good at it. I want to get good at this, and I want to put on a good show. I practiced, and then I just kind of had the habit of practicing. I just kept practicing, and it really paid off. So yeah, I mean, with all that practice, maybe just it's just fate. I don't know, but it's put a lot of time, and even like last few days, I haven't been streaming at all. But like I did make sure I ran like at least one seed before bed, just off stream.
Well,
Nice.
it gets you like pumped up, when you see other people practicing, because we have the practice
Yeah.
versus room, and you can kind of like, you can scan, spy.
Yeah, I spied. I got nervous when I saw you practicing earlier.
Yeah.
I was like, how many seeds?
I was like, if I start rolling seeds in this channel, Tom's gonna see, and if I roll one after another, he's gonna see how long it took me. So I roll 3 seeds in a row, and then I save them to play later.
Yeah, I did observe.
Because I know
We're sneaky at this point.
The new tournament meta has evolved into let me roll practice seeds in front of my opponent on race day. Man,
Right?
yo, I'll tell you what. Like, I was
The
kind of
mind
worried seeing
game.
you.
The mind games. Oh.
No, there
Yeah.
are mind games. You don't even know.
I was kind of worried seeing you roll that many because I know about burnout on the same day as well. Like, if you actually ran those 3 earlier today and you still had to run these 3, that could have been one of your downfalls. And I say no. I mean, maybe not. I mean, by that time you are good and warm for sure. But yeah, I mean, burnout or maybe exhaustion. Is the thing.
Oh, even confusion could be a thing
yeah.
at that point.
Totally confusion, after seeing so many random robos
Mhm.
and weaknesses and all that. But yeah, I did need to get warmed up today. I haven't practiced much since I raced against Prodigy. I've been doing other things, playing ROM hacks and such, But I fired it up yesterday and again today. Practiced a little bit, but yeah, I'm glad I won one. I'm surprised.
Hey, you
glad
did
too.
great. You guys did great. Both of you guys. Big shout outs to you guys for the race. Thank you guys so much. Frigo, you got anything else for these guys? Anybody, or do you guys have anything else to say before we wrap things up?
Wow. I think
Um,
from my side of things, congratulations, megakyle, for making it this far. 3rd place, definitely nothing to be disappointed about at the end of it all. Maybe not, the 1st or 2nd you might have been hoping for once you got to this point, but still a good show all the same.
Thank you so much, Rico. Yeah,
So,
all hopes aside, I'm glad that it's Tom going forward. He's really good, and he's been supportive, and I've been supportive of him. Just having the community, everybody's so awesome. It's so good.
Either way, it would have been nice to see Kyle finally be able to get revenge against Prodigy. They have that historical rivalry too. That would have been exciting too. But so I would have been happy for you as well.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm happy that 4 of us again from Group A, made it into the brackets, and you had a lot of races. You got that wild card, and you won that first wild card. So, and I saw how, just your practice had really paid off there, and after you beat me with that practice, it really got me thinking. I was like, I have no chance without the practice. Let's at least see what happens if I practice.
Group
There
A
you go.
gang definitely representing, locking up 1st, 2nd, 3rd, the entire podium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I might
And
even-
Crab Cakes tying with Charlie Boy in that 5th, 6th slot as the... I definitely can't say the lesser of the Group A runners by any means. but you know, the lowest finishing Group A runner that made it into the brackets, you know, tying for 5th place, Metalo sneaking one in there and stealing away 4th place. But all told, pretty darn solid showing from 4 runners, all being in the top 6 of what was a 24-person tournament, I believe.
That reminds me, very important. Charlie, thank you for randomizing the brackets the way you did.
Oh yeah, no problem.
You're the man.
I don't know how that happened.
I was hoping to race Charlie Boy at one point, but thankfully there's that mini tournament coming up, and I think I got seeded against Charlie Boy first. So
Well, I think that is subject to change, but it's a good thing you did mention that. Have we talked about that yet? The mini
I don't
tournament?
think we have. Yeah, like apparently, yeah, Siberian Bull hit me up a while back, or I say a while back, maybe like last week, talking about a mini tournament he is hosting with another network of gaming Twitch people. I don't know what do you say? Another
Twitch people.
something like that. Well, anyways, regardless, there's going to be another mini tournament.
oh, I remember it was
benefiting
Mania.
benefiting a charity. It's benefiting a charity. But SpeedGaming is still randomizer tournament. Our big tournament's home, so we're not going in. However, if you want to sign up for another randomizer tournament that's coming up, it's going to be a 1-day tournament. It's a mini tournament, single elimination. Make sure to join the tournament Discord. Regardless, to look into that, and yeah, it's for a good cause. Hopefully, that's something we probably should talk about too. Is maybe hopefully next year, the year after, or just in general, perhaps maybe running our big tournament for some sort of cause or something instead of just running it for fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're having a blast doing it for fun. It'd be great to be able to like save the kids. Or, however you say. I don't know. That's probably ignorant.
Save the frames, save the animals, save the somethings.
Well, I support that, advancing that discussion in the future. So yeah, I mean, we got time, but why not? Why at least
something worth
open the door
talking
for
about,
discussion?
that's for sure.
Yeah, we
Right.
got lots
Let's have the
of time.
conversation. Yeah.
But regardless, big shout outs to Speed Gaming once again for for hosting us once again, 3rd year in a row. This is Losers Finals. There is 1 match left in this tournament. That will be our 2018 inaugural champion, Prodigy RTE versus CasualTom here. Tom, cut your promo. Let's hear it. And then we're gonna wrap things up.
But please don't kill me, man. We're friends, right?
Not in the face! Not in the face!
Let's play a drinking game, but like give Prodigy a hand.
Right on. Well, I mean, hey, that's not the greatest promo, but I'll take it. All right.
Please have mercy. I'm only casual, Tom.
Yo, we called you Casual Swagger. You
Oh,
did something swaggy.
shit.
I forgot what it was, but you did something swaggy.
I look
that's
forward
what we called
to keeping an ear out for that.
So yeah, check it out. But yeah, GG's to Kyle. Shout outs to you, sir, for making 3rd place. Great run this year. Shout outs to Speed Gaming. Shout outs to Frico for co-commentating with me. Shout outs to Creed in the background running the tracker. Thank you all. Shout outs to everyone in the chat for tuning in. We won't take any more of your night up. Thank you so much, guys, and we will see you sometime next week or sometime soon for the final. Grand
Have a good
finals
night,
coming up
everybody.
soon, guys.
Thanks, Creed. Thanks, Frico. Thanks, Charlie.
Yep.
Time.
Grand
One more
finals
to
coming
go
up
and we'll
soon.
be done.
GG's, guys. GG's. Take it easy.
You, Kyle.
Well done, everybody. Have a good night. It's that time. Shut it down.